Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, wherever this may reach you. Hope everybody is moving in love and compassion and taking care of themselves. It's been a while, y'all. I haven't been guided. I guess I've been tapped in, tapped into my own stuff a little bit. I kind of feel like we all been doing that. I kind of feel like we all kind of took a couple steps back on certain things we were doing or taking care of or dealing with, people, places, and things, and took a step back to kind of notice or try to figure out things that kept us stuck or kept us stagnant in our lives. I also feel like we've also released ourselves from limited beliefs, released ourselves from what we believe to be shaped and to be taught to us had to stay the way that it was taught or the way that it was shown. We can alter things if we like. It's our life. It's our world. A lot of our beliefs come from our families and our friends and, people that are older than us that raised us, mainly that were in our lives. So I kind of feel like we all took a step back and tried to figure out what makes us happy, right? What makes us feel empowered. And we kind of are like in a new birth of some kind of energy where we are, not only is it new, it could be a rebirth for some of us. What was that sound? We're manifesting new ideas and and I feel like a lot of us, okay, let me just stop. Y'all know I can start channeling. Let's start pulling some cards. I'm going to call on my guides, my angels, ascended masters, all 12D and above. I want to call on the God from love and compassion, of course. Let's see what's going on in the collective energy spirit. See, and I feel like it's not much of a suffering. I feel like if it's more of I guess you could suffer in silence if you start to go into solitude and you start to take a step back and then you start to figure out things that you were blinded to. So it could be some kind of a suffering there, but I feel like it's not like we're stuck there or that we're keeping ourselves there. I feel like it's been an enlightenment through this process, right? It's a deeper understanding of what we should have been doing and what we haven't been doing, And I think that it's going to be a great new beginning, y'all. After this eclipse that just came through, the black full moon, I just things have shifted. I can feel the shifts. Usually the shifts come and they go, and I kind of question them, like, was it a shift or was it just me? But this was a big shift, y'all. And when it comes to the solar plexus chakra, I kind of feel like with going through the process of taking that step back and, cutting things out that no longer serve you and changing your limited beliefs, or not having a limited belief in certain things, places, people, I feel like we've gained that gut feeling, that feeling of I can trust myself again, that feeling that, my guidance is going to lead me. The power center, this chakra sits above the navel, right, between that kind of the rib cage and the navel. And it's called your gut feeling. It's called the power. I kind of call it where the power sits. And I feel like that is, that chakra and your third eye kind of communicate a lot. When you know something's wrong, you can feel it in your gut, And I feel like we're all gaining the concept of using that to maneuver us forward through this new shift and this new beginning that I just mentioned. So let's see what else we got here. They're telling me to put that deck down. Okay. What else you got for us, Spirit? This is another oracle deck. Okay. Yes. Didn't I? Y'all. I'm telling you, they be speaking to me. New birth, rebirth, right? New beginnings. A child does not have to. It could be a lot of y'all could be, having or getting pregnant or, producing a child or adopting a child or bringing a new family together with children in it. But also, to me, this is what I talk about rebirth. This is what I talk about new beginnings. This is what I talk about waking up. You see what I'm saying? This childlike inner child figuring out what you want type of energy. It's new beginnings, you guys. It's a new beginning in something, right? Something that is going to be very fulfilling. I can tell you that much, okay? Let's see what else we get here. Oh, y'all, I just started shuffling. Guess what comes out? The Empress. And this is what I pulled out before I even shuffled. It's at the bottom of the deck, and I get the shuffle, and then there she goes. So, like I told you, empowerment, rebirth. Other tarot decks, she's actually pregnant. People, they look at this as could be a pregnancy. Now I'm seeing the Empress and the Child. I'm like, who the hell is pregnant? They want me to talk about somebody's going to be getting pregnant, or they are pregnant, or they think that they're pregnant and don't, or they don't think that they're pregnant and they are. This also speaks of a rebirth, new beginnings, empowerment, birthing a new idea, birthing a new situation. I can't put it in any other words. Whoa, let's see what else we get there. Oh, wow. What's up, Spirit? What's Empress here for? Yep, new beginnings. There we go again. They won't let me stop saying it. The World card. New beginnings, releasing one cycle and starting a new one. And then let me start tapping in my intuition, because I know what this card means, right? That's what the card means in tarot. It's a new cycle beginning or a new cycle ending, and merely it's both, because when something ends, something is beginning. But what I'm really feeling in my heart is a lot of you guys are getting more close to nature. You guys are starting to y'all want to be in the sun more. You want to be outside more. You kind of don't want to be in the house. I feel like a lot of people are just wanting to explore and get out and meet new people. If I said that already, I'm hearing like there's some kind of, okay, if we're talking about the world stage, there's some kind of new world incident that's going to be happening here. Oh gosh, we don't want to talk about that, Spirit. All right, let's tap in. There we go. Look at this. Some of y'all became single, or are loving the single life, or it's a new beginning of a single life, right? You've released something from the past, a relationship from the past. There's been a lot of ups and downs on your rope, and now it's like there's none of that no more. Things are shifting. I'm telling y'all, I can feel it. And you could be meeting people from the past. People are coming into your life from the past. Relationships, situations coming back, so you can either learn a lesson again or store it. I don't know. But a lot of you guys are comfortable where you are right now. You actually feel really free, right? It's a lot of freedom here in this energy that I feel. What else? Yep, and we go with, I'm telling you. The new beginnings, y'all. I'm telling you, the Death card it's the same thing. It's new beginnings. It's a shift in something. It's a shift in something you can't come back from. You can't go back to the situation that you just left. You're not going back. Whatever it is, wherever you came from, whatever you just overcame or overcome through this, fallback energy and going with it and figuring out, how you limit yourself and what beliefs you have, right? I kind of feel like this is a new beginning, and you release the past. You can't go back there. The Death card come out. You can't go back to a situation. You really put your foot down and you walked away. And this is you walking away. This is you finding your peace. This is you knowing which way to go. This is you going between two of the wands and just accepting the light, And I do believe this is going to get repetitive, so I'm going to end here. And I hope everybody takes care of themselves, and don't forget to move in love.